Alright, what's going on, guys? IG Rise here. Just wanted to bring you another Call of Duty World War II motion track pack. This one's a big one. I think this one's really worth it to have if you have the Element 3D plugins. I'm using the newest version 2.2, and I got 8 maps here for you. So what you want to do is you want to go down to the description. You want to download it from the download link, and once you have it, it is zipped. So you're going to want to unzip it. I already have it unzipped right here. And then you want to open it up. Click on the Call of Duty World War II pack. And in here you will click on the IG Rise motion track pack. And I already have it open down here. So let's go down there. I'll open it up. And once you get in, you'll see you have 3 files: do not touch, images, and motion tracks. Everything should load linked and fine. If it doesn't, you're just going to want to right click on, let's say, right click on what you want to use, and then you want to go to replace footage file, and everything that you need is in the folder that I gave you. So everything you need is right there. That's if you need to replace or relink something, but I don't think you will. All right, moving forward, we've got the motion tracks folder. This is the main folder. Just open that up and you'll see we've got 2 maps: 2 Dunkirk, 2 Egypt, 2 Shipment, and 2 V2. All right, now let's get into these. Dunkirk, we've got the Dunkirk motion track edit and render. Every single folder is pretty much the same. You have one composition that'll say edit and one composition that'll say render. The edit one is the one you edit, obviously, and the render one is the one you want to output for render, the one with the color corrections and so forth. So let's just jump right in. I'm only going to go through a few of these because they all have notes and comments and they're pretty much self-explanatory. So let's jump into the first one. This is Dunkirk motion track edit. All right. So what you see down here, we got our layers, got about 12 layers. Comments, like I said, for everything, things that you don't want to change is labeled do not change. Other things are labeled 3D, replace this text for 3D text. This is the text you want to replace. This comment is in place for every 3D text you want to change. So let's just say you want to change this one. Let's unhide this layer and you see the motion track right there. Let's go to the text tool, bring that up, and let's just type in IG Rise. All right, hide that layer, and there you go. There's my gamer tag right there in place. So you guys can switch that out for yours. It's that simple. It is that simple. Every single composition is that simple. All you have to do is change the text. All right. And in some of these compositions, you'll see layers that say 2D, change all 2D layers to the same text. So what you would do in this position is if you wanted to use the 2D text, you would hide the Element 3D layer and then turn on these 2D text layers. I just wanted to give you guys some more options here. And so there you go. And now you have a 2D text layer that has pretty good track to it. All right. Now that's the edit section. It's that simple. You just have to, if you wanted to change that 2D text, you would just change those 3 layers to your text. All right, I'm going to rehide those, and then I'm going to put back the Element 3D text. All right, now let's move on to the render section of this composition. In the render section, you will see that it does not look the same as the edit sections because here I have color corrections and I have filters for you. The filters are optional and the color corrections are optional. You can change anything you like here. All right, so it looks pretty good. My name's there. Let's check out these filters. All right, so what you want to do is you just want to turn them on one by one, check them out. And each render composition does have a set of its own filters. Some of them are the same, but some of them are different. So you might want to check those out and maybe save those to your presets. All right, so let's exit out of those. Moving on, back to the project panel. Let's see which one we want to go through next. I will show you the edit version of Dunkirk. Show you how easy it is to change. All right, so there's the 3D text from Dunkirk. And like I said, just like the last composition, what you want to do is you want to come down here to the 3D, replace this text for 3D text. Unhide it. Then right there, you can change it, your text or your name. That's simple. Hide it. There you go, ready to go. You can use it in your clip, in your videos. And once again, to the render section. And there it is with the color corrections and filters. So every folder in the motion tracks folder follows the same suit. It's that simple. You just got to change the text. Exit out of this render. Go back to the project. Let's see if there's anything else I should cover. I don't know. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else special here other than having to change the simple text layers. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but oh, there actually is one. There is a sign composition that I did in V2. It does not require Element 3D, but I want to show it to you real quick. So let's jump into the edit section. And the edit section is going to tell you to jump into the sign V2 section right there. Double click this layer to make changes to the sign. And let's let this load. Don't know why it's taking forever to load. All right, there you go. There's the sign right there. So what you want to do is you want to come down here and double click on this layer, or you can double click on it right there, either or, and double click on it, and there's your sign. And you really don't want to change anything besides the one text layer, like always. So want to grab it, change your text tool, and then let's go IG rise. Maybe I will move its position a little bit, make it nice and centered. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much how easy it is to change. And then the render section, like always. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this pack. It's a huge pack, 8 maps motion track pack, and it's a very small download, 1.43 gigabytes. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below if you use this. Thanks again for watching. All right. Well, have a good day, guys.